Good morning, my friends. How are you? Come on into the craft room. I have something that I want to share with you today, some more new ornaments, and we're actually going to put together the easel piece. And I think, something that I want to put in the easel for you. Maybe, yeah. So we may add another piece to the easel here. So come on into the craft room. Let me know you're here. My name is Beth, and I am owner and creator here of the Ruffled Daisy, where I help you craft your story. Our story varies from many things. We create stories in our homes, we create stories in our hearts, and we create the stories in the relationships around us. So I help you create your story and make it one that you want to share with the world. So come on in. If that sounds like something that would be fun for you, come on in. You're in the right spot. So again, my name is Beth. If you do not see that red live button, that means you're on the replay, and I would love to know that you're on the replay. I love to chat with you guys and say hello. So, hey Deb, how are you? Oh my goodness, Benita, you did make a live. So good to see you. Benita, I sent you a message about the year-long membership. So let me know if that's what you want to do. I can absolutely take care of that for you. I know sometimes that's easier for people. So let me know and I can make sure that that happens for you. All right, so we have something fun that we're going to do today. We have our easel ornaments. If you guys don't know, this is Ornament Week. If you are new here, hi Maureen, hi Linda, hello Vicky. Ornament Week, we released a ton of ornaments, and we're going to have more. We're going to have more after this week, so this is just kind of the first round. Lots of ornaments. I showed them all to you yesterday. You should be able to click the little link. There is a link showing right here. Let's see. Will it open it up for me? Let's just do this, and I will post it here in the comments for you as well. I'm not quite sure, like if you can click that link on the screen, like how that works. So it popped it in there into the comments for you so you can see all of the new releases that came. Yesterday we did the lantern with the cardinal, and oh my goodness, it turned out so good. It's actually sitting in my kitchen right now. I took a picture of it there. Turned out so cute. I absolutely love it. So if you missed that, or if you love cardinals, you love lanterns, and you want a little hanger to hang some of your favorite ornaments with, that piece is a really good one to not just hang ornaments that we have, but maybe ornaments that you may have that are sentimental to you. So hello, Cindy. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Okay, Benita. So if we do the year-long one, we can take care of that. That's not an issue at all. Cindy, I've missed you. I mean, life is crazy sometimes, and it's hard to miss lives, isn't it? I totally get it. So today we're going to work on the easels, and here's the deal. I thought of something completely different for these easels, and so I'm going to add something to everyone that has the order, because here's the thing. Let me back up a little bit. You have an easel here. Whoops. It will be glued together. You have an easel here. Hello, Tanya. Hi, Robin, that says happy birthday. So you can snag some of these if you want. You have an easel here that says Merry Christmas, okay? And I was gonna put a bundle of 5 pricing in these. I will have to do that for you guys. Hello, Robin, how are you? Here's the thing. So this is how these goes together. And let's say we got a Chipotle gift card here. Look at that. That's how your gift card sets in there. Okay. So you painted some Chipotle on there for them. And this one, I didn't have a chance to run out and get cute gift cards, but you know how some gift cards like at Walmart have a Christmas scene on it? It just makes it a really cool way to present it to the recipient. Here's another one. This one has, so it just slides in and out. But here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I want you guys to be able to use this year after year, or the recipient to be able to use it year after year. And so when that gift card is gone, like you're going to have an easel with a blank space. So this is not cut to size. I have not cut it to size yet, but I am going to put an extra piece in here for you to paint. Okay, so I'm going to have an extra piece in here for you to paint. It's going to slide in just like the gift card does. It's going to be a little bit tighter than the gift card, so it can slide right in there. So we're going to actually paint something on this today. But we need to cut it because, hold on. Let's glue this together and then we'll paint all that. How are you guys? It is a beautiful Tuesday. I had to take Big B to the airport this morning. He is going to Dallas, and then I had to went and got my hair cut. It's shorter. If you can tell, it's quite a bit shorter. I don't know. I'm just a short hair girl, and I'm probably not going to go any shorter because Big B doesn't like short hair too much. He loves long hair. I think most guys like long hair, but I went a little bit shorter. Not much, just right above my, it's always nice to get a new refresh haircut, isn't it? Can you use your acrylics to make designs to go in it? Ooh, that would be fun. That would be fun. I have some patterned acrylics too. Thank you. Thank you, Benita, for the prayers for Big B on his flight. He made it to Dallas. He's in Fort Worth right now. Doing work stuff. So, all right. I think I really liked this color that we used on the cardinal yesterday. So I think we're going to make our easel this color. Man, I don't know. I think it should be a lighter color. Let's do lighter. Let's do like this raw umber. How about that? Let's do the raw umber. And we can go ahead and paint both of them. We'll just paint both of them. How about that? We'll just paint both of them. All right, so all of these need to be the raw umber. We're going to do this a different color because I want this to be a different color. He hates flying. I mean, it doesn't scare him or anything like that. He just hates it. It's like just going through security and just things out of the norm and having to, like, he doesn't like checking his bag. So when he travels, he likes to just have a carry-on. So he packs very light. There's no way I could do that. I have a check on all the time. But anyway, so he boarded later, like he got the boarding when he checked in. You know how they give your boarding group, and it was later. It was like group 8, and he's like, oh, I'm going to have to check my bag. So then that means he has to go to luggage pickup and all of that, and he just doesn't like any of that. He doesn't like any of that at all, so yeah, he's going to be all right, though. He's going to be all right. All right, so we are going to just stain these brown. I mean, most easels, I feel like, are wooden colors. You could definitely paint them if you want. But I was looking and I was thinking, man, this means that this easel, like once you take your gift card out of it, it's plain. So we gotta dress it up a little bit. We can't leave it plain. Let's do this one, but we're gonna make them brown. So these are really fun. If you guys love creating, people that know you love creating, this is just a really, really fun way, a fun, unique way to give a gift card other than just in an envelope. It is convenient. I don't mind flying. I don't mind flying at all. I actually kind of like it. So yeah, I don't mind at all. All right, so there we go. We have that done. Let's go ahead and paint our little paint palettes. We're gonna do those white, so it's probably gonna take a couple coats here. Nice weather Crocs are the way to go, right? From security and all that fun stuff. He just doesn't like it. It's just not his favorite thing. Yeah, I usually wear Hey Dudes. I own lots of Hey Dudes. I just love them. They're comfortable and they're easy to take on and off too. Hi Sherry, how are you? Thank you for the tag over on Christy's Craft Room. Sherry, I saw that you tagged me from, they had their event this past weekend and they were sharing the sponsors, and I had a giveaway there of a book and a ruffled daisy bracelet. So I am anxious to see who won that. Hopefully they reach out to me. It's always cool to see who wins your prizes when you donate door prizes and stuff like that. But thank you, Sherry. I appreciated that. They are easy, aren't they? The Hey Dudes. My husband's like, Beth, you need to wear something besides Hey Dudes. That's all you wear. I'm like, well, but they're cute. And they're, I mean, you can get lots of them for a pretty decent price. All right, let me go. I got a little bit of paint in my paintbrush here, so let's go ahead and get that out. So who here was with me yesterday when we painted the cardinal? Was anybody here when we painted the cardinal? Turned out so cute, you guys. It just turned out so stinking cute. This is going to take a couple coats for sure. And we're going to do white on this because I want this to be white. Let's go ahead and clean this off just to make sure. So tomorrow our live will be at 10 a.m. again, okay? Didn't it turn out really cool, Debbie? I loved it. Ooh, I love good tomatoes, Sherry. Thank you. Instead of embossing happy birthday or whatever, make it a hang tag so you can leave it displayed on your desk all year long. I love that. So if you don't want the embossing on there, just make a note. So simple things like that, I can just change as I'm cutting your order. Yeah, just make a note. Put no words on it or whatever. So we're going to just very, very lightly cover this. Now, this whole part down here is going to be covered with your, what's it called? Your gift card. So we probably don't need to do 2 coats on there, but we will up here probably. So there we go. You can't wait to get yours from yesterday. I literally just turned off the laser just so it wasn't noisy. But we're definitely, are you talking about these, Nadine, or the cardinals? You guys love the cardinals. And I'm trying to remember. There's that fly again. I'm going to get my fly swatter. I think, so here's what's funny. My mom went camping this weekend. And she came to Parker's football game yesterday, of which, ooh, that's gross on my phone. Oh, so gross. Ugh. She came to Parker's football game yesterday to watch him. I'm gonna get this fly, you guys. She was talking about the flies, and I'm like, they're terrible. I had a ton of them in my garage yesterday when I was trying to do my live, and they were everywhere. I couldn't believe it. And she said, well, it got cold. She was like, so they're trying to find a place to come inside, probably. I'm like, that totally makes sense, I guess. They're everywhere. But I think I killed like 50 of them yesterday, you guys. I feel like that. And I even have the screen on my garage door and stuff, and they still were just crazy. Hey, Roxy, how are you? Oh, Nadine, the Cardinals. Yeah, I think I cut 24 of those. You wear Crocs with inserts. Yes. So that probably makes them not as wide, doesn't it? Let's do a tiny bit more. We're going to get one more coat on these. And then my laser's turned off because it's kind of loud. We're going to cut this with our hand. So not with our hand, but we're going to cut this with an X-Acto knife, and I'm going to show you what an insert would look like. Robin, have you tried it today? Because there was something wrong with it, and so I reloaded it, and so it should work today. I meant to make a post. I will make a post here on the page as soon as I'm done here. But yes, there was an issue with it, and it wasn't printing right. If you tried today and you were still having an issue, then let me know, because maybe it isn't fixed. But there was an issue. Yeah, right? So your house is full of flies too. It's ridiculous. And they're going in the house. My husband's like, there's flies in here. You were on a mission to get that sucker because he was there for 2 days. They are definitely annoying pests. Definitely, definitely. Okay. So we got 2 coats on here. So you're just going to want to do a really, really light coat on these so that you can continue to see your lettering. Oh, Debbie, they are all going to go out this week. They are all going to go out this week for you guys. You did try today? If you send me a message, I'll just send it directly to you. Okay? That's not an issue. I'll just send it directly to you. Sometimes technology doesn't want to work, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, these need one more coat. Now, if you wanted to spray paint these ahead of time, you totally could, like we usually do. I just did not. All right. You know what? We should put the Snowman one together while we're at it because the Snowman one doesn't take very much paint. So let's paint him. Let's go ahead and just get our Snowman painted too. So you guys are going to get a 2-for-1 today. Oh, those are fruit flies. Yes, they are. They have no concept of personal space. That is absolutely true, Debbie. That is absolutely true. So the Snowman, he has like stitching around the edge, a little bit of a different technique here. So we added our own edge with the etching. So you didn't really have to add any edging like with your signature edge or your scribble edge. So just be careful when you are putting paint on it to not get it in those stitches. Now, if you spray paint this, these are small enough etching pieces that if you spray paint this, the paint is going to stay out of them, okay? Roxy just printed them with no problem. He is 3-tiered, Debbie, and it's because he holds money. I'm going to show you how that works. He holds dollar bills. If you spray paint, you don't have to worry about these etchings are tiny enough that the spray paint doesn't actually get in there. Now, if you spray a ton, it will, but you can just take your little tool and just kind of same thing that we always do, just get it out of the edges. So these, we don't have to paint, but I do need, let's paint his little top up here. There we go. And let's go ahead and do his arms. Let's just use this again, and we'll use the brown. Do you put any protective coat on the finished work? I do. I can actually grab the can that I use. 1 second, and I can show you exactly what I use to put on them when we're done. So it is a spray paint. I know some people don't like spray paint or can't use spray paint because of the fumes, or they don't have an area to use the spray paint. So there are sealers that like Decor and places like that have. So you can definitely use other things. This is my favorite. Let me find it. I got a couple here. It's the gloss. This is what I love to use. Okay. Now, there are a few. If you like stuff shiny, you can use the gloss here, okay? This gloss. If you like stuff to have a little bit more of a subdued natural look, not necessarily a matte look, then I would get the satin. Satin is probably my favorite. I'm completely out because I use it all the time. I love the satin. All right, so these dry yet? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put some color on here. We got a few things going on here, so let's go ahead and do this. I think we're going to go ahead and paint our paintbrush black since our easel is brown, and I just kind of want to keep it a little bit, just a little bit more variety in the colors. You guys, Friday at 10 a.m., we have an announcement. That is when our Advent Narratives is releasing. So make sure you are here on Friday at 10 a.m. So the Advent Narratives is going to be for sale for 2 weeks or until it sells out. Oh, looky there. Do you see what that is on my screen right now? Do you see how blurry that is? That's a fly sitting on my screen. Get away. I should have just swatted him with the fly swatter. Y'all are going to see Beth go crazy here. Sorry. Oh, I got it. I got one. I think there's 3. So we're down to 2 now. You are totally fine. So where do I get it? So Nadine, they do sell that at Dollar General. I don't know if you have a Dollar General by you, but they do sell it at Dollar General. And it is cheaper at Dollar General. They also sell it at Walmart. But I'm pretty sure Dollar General is cheaper than Walmart. I'm just not sure if your Dollar General would carry it or not, but I know mine does. Hey, Desiree, so good to see you. Cheryl, I did put the PDF in the VIP group. So for those of you that are having a hard time downloading the printable from our ornament rounds that we're going to do later this week, I did put that in the VIP group. So you should be able to print it from there, Cheryl, and it is a PDF, okay? I do need a fly strip. Those things are so gross. Aren't they so gross? All right, so we're going to just use a paint pen here. Well, let's go ahead and get our paint pen primed a little bit more. There we go. And we're just going to paint it black. I don't think my paint is quite dry. My white paint is quite dry. There we go. There's that one. And we're also going to put a little bit of gold up here where it ties the bristles in. I think we're going to make that gold. Gold or silver. There we go. That one's pretty good. This one might need a couple more touch-ups. Your cat even tries. Okay, Debbie says Dollar General is cheaper by about $1.20. And you guys, that's a big difference, I feel like. I mean, $1.20 is, that is a big difference. Oop, there's a lot of paint on there now. I don't want it to puddle on here. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. So you are going, I need to glue this together for a minute. Oh, we have to do this part brown. We have to do his other feet brown here. Paint it black? Did there? That's so funny. I don't think I know what that is. That's funny. All right. There we go. Now we got our legs fixed here. So you're going to put the easel on this way. So let's go ahead and glue this. And I'm just going to glue the bottom right there like that. Let's go ahead and do this one. So you may wonder, do you put it on this way? If you put it on this way, both your easel legs are going to go the same way, but you can tell. Okay, so you make sure that you do it to where it's opposite. Oh, gross. It's stuck to the... Ugh. I hate flies. The ornaments with dots on the edges. Are you talking about this one? Is that the one we're talking about? I love it, Cheryl. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. All right, we got a little bit of seepage there, so I'm going to be really careful and not We're going to let that dry completely. All right, so now let's put our happy birthday on the top. It's going to go this way. And I'm just going to do like a couple drops here, okay? Just make sure, you guys, this would be a cute TV too. Just make sure that when you put your glue on to seal it all together, that it is completely dry before you go insert the, oh, the string art, yeah. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. These are going to be super fun. I have to go get some more embroidery floss for them though. There's a few colors that I want that I don't have. So just make sure your paint or your glue is completely dry before you go putting your card in there, because your card will stick in there and then it's going to be pointless to give a gift card if they can't get it out and use it. So, all right. Oh, I'm sticking to the table for some reason. All right, now bear with me just for a second. Bear with me just for a second. I'm gonna cut that right there. Now, you're not gonna have to do this, okay? Oh, yeah, the snowman. We're gonna put him together too. He's a money holder. Do y'all have to clean your craft room to find something? You are not the only one. You are not the only one, my friend. So you are not going to get it like this to where you have to do that. Okay. I just didn't have time to cut it. I was cutting cardinals. So you are going to get a piece that slides in here perfectly. Okay. Just know that. But we're going to try to cut this. We're going to try to cut this with a knife. Hold on. Let me make sure I have this knife, probably. Hopefully I don't cut myself. I hope I don't cut myself. The Rolling Stones sang it. Remember, you guys are not going to have to do this. Okay, we're just going to go... Going to cut it pretty deep here, and then it should break pretty easy. Well, it didn't quite, but that's okay. Oops. Remember, you do not have to do this. You do not have to do this. There we go. You're going to have a piece that is cut perfectly. Let's sand the edges. They're not quite straight, but it's fine. Looks good to me. All right, now let's paint it. That way we can have... We're going to paint a Christmas scene on here. And then whatever colors we use, we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors on our Christmas scene. Okay? And then that's the colors that we'll put on our palette so it matches. So then you will have this to put in when your gift card is not there anymore. Okay? So see, this is how it goes in. Okay? You can hang it. But this you can put in when it's done. All right, let's show you how to do this real quick. Let's go ahead and make his eyes black. And his buttons. If you had a dotting tool, you could use that for this as well right here. We're just going to go ahead and use the paint pen since I have it out. All right, there you go. We do have I mean, let's just do it all in paint pen. How about that? Maybe. Let's just pull the black out. I don't like the way that looks. We're going to use the black. Oh, I do need to close my cutter. Thank you. Thank you, because I'm typically, that's why I get hurt. So here's what Brian tells me. Oh, Back to Black. That's a great song, Desiree. Yes, I'm not even a hard rock person, like an AC/DC person, but I mean, that's just a good song. You can, okay, so Sherry said, I don't want to use a gift card. Can I just use it as a gift without the card? And you absolutely can. So just, you're going to get the same thing to where it's going to have this opening on the top part, but just glue this piece in before you attach your top piece. Okay. Thank you, Vanita. So you can totally use it. Just, you don't have to put a gift card in it. You can just give it as an ornament. You know how some people give ornaments every year? I think that's a great idea, Sherry. All right, so we have a little black top hat now for our snowman. And this right here is his scarf, but I think I'm gonna use actual ribbon, okay? Used to be way back when. I love it. I love it, Debbie. So I'm just not going to use this piece, but you are going to get this piece. Like you could paint it like checkered. You could put polka dots on it. You can do a lot of stuff, but I think I'm going to just use actual ribbon. I think it's just going to kind of dress it up a little bit more. All right. So where is my gold? Here's my gold paint. Hold on. I'm going to do a little bit. Do you know the metal piece? This metal piece that holds your handle to your bristles, hold your bristles in. That's what we're going to paint right now. It's just super, super tiny. There's a tiny spot right there that you can probably see. It's not going to take, and I'm probably going to just touch my paint with my little crafter's tool here. And that's probably going to be enough. Like I'm just going to pick it up with the end of this. And that's probably going to be enough to just put it on here. And I was right. Just a little bit of gold or silver. You can use gold or silver. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you prefer. Oh, Desiree, that's a great idea. You could put a photo in there too. So if you want to put a photo in there, I think this is like 2 by 3-ish. Let me get my measurer. Where's my measurer? So you could definitely put a photo in there. It's like a little more than 2 by 3.5, but you can cut one to size too. Hello, my friends at the Crafty Sisters. How are you? I love it, Debbie. I think you could pay ABC and give it to his teacher as an ornament. That's a great idea, Debbie. So you could put ABC, like kids print, and then maybe put some paint splashes on it to do. That would be so cute. Maybe we should do that. Let's see. Because if you get it without the etching on top, let me think. Ooh, on the birthday one, you could do a birthday cake. You could do a birthday cake. That would be fun. What should we paint? I don't know what to paint now. You guys are giving me all kinds of ideas. This has glue all over the bottom of it, though. Hold on. Just got on my fingers. All right, so these actually sit right here too. So it has the little kind of like the tray where your paint sits. So don't forget that, like I did. All right, there's those. Desiree, I love the idea of painting the ABCs. That's really good. You are so good. You are so good, my friend. I mean, I comment on my business page sometimes too, and it's not, Facebook has to make us switch back and forth all the time. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I'm wondering, should we do red? Should we do red on his little hat? Like right here. Should we make that red? I don't know. I kind of like the white. I don't know. That's yours with all of the glue. We've had this conversation a lot of times, haven't we, Debbie? It's so funny. Hi, Kim. How are you? All right. So these pieces, let's go ahead and glue these together because we're good. We're good on these. So when you glue these together, you also need to be very careful about making sure that your glue is dry before you put in your money. So you're going to have 3 pieces. I actually only have 2, but it's going to be better if you have 3. The money isn't so tight in there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here and a little bit of glue here. Because it's not going to take a ton to hold it. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one. This is going to give us the spacing to put our money in. Okay. So you're going to wrap the money around his arms. And I don't have money, but I think I can show you. I'll just show you with a piece of paper with some foil. You like the idea of red? Let's do red. I like that too, I think. And then we'll go ahead and glue the top on right here. So then when you do that, let's make sure it's all, you have holes here. Do you see that hole right there? Okay, so you have a hole in each side. Now, if you are not using this as a money holder, like if you just want to use this as an ornament, you can totally do that, and you don't have to use, this has 2 middle pieces in to create the hole. Just use one, okay? And then you can just slide it in there and glue it, and it'll stay permanently, and you won't have any extra space, because like right now there's extra space there. So you're just going to leave one of the spacers out if you don't want to use it as a money holder and you just want to use it for an ornament. Let me cut a piece of paper here. Oh, this is a blank piece of paper. I'm going to show you how it goes. Let's see. I'm just guesstimating on how wide money is. That's not wide enough for money, but that's okay. I'm just going to show you just how it goes together. All right, we were going to do red on here, weren't we? Get a little bit of red. Let's get a paintbrush. There we go. Oh, I like the red. All right, did we decide what we're going to paint on here yet? Have we done that yet? What should we paint? Let's go ahead and put another coat of white on here just for good measure. I like the idea of ABC. I think we should do that. And we'll call this a teacher's gift. So let's just use red, blue, and yellow. Okay? We're just going to use red, blue, and yellow. So we already have some red out, but let's go ahead and get red. We'll use this blue. Midnight Sapphire, and it's not even open. So we haven't even used this one yet. I know I have not opened one this color. Ooh, hold on. This does not want to come off today. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yes, I love it. Great for your art teacher. Thank you, April. You just got it cut today. Big B went out of town and I chopped layers off my hair, or length off my hair. He's going to come home and be like, why did you do that? I'm like, well, because I just like it shorter. I mean, I haven't done anything with it, but yeah, thanks. Ooh, this is a fun color. Should we do red, blue, and this orangey color, or should we do yellow? Should we just do yellow? I'm going to do the orange color because I like it. Let's just be different. It's not open either. It's called Tangerine. Code for the money holder snowman? There's no code for him. What do you mean? I did get a little bit of layers. Like you can see some. Yeah. But it's still pretty, I mean, it's short. It's not, like, it's still the length in the back. Yeah. Ooh, now it's a mess. There are some layers in it, yes. All right. I like those colors. So we're going to do ABC, okay? Let's add some green. I think we should add some green. And this one's not open either. We're opening all the colors today. So I want to have enough. So this has 2, 3, 4. There's 6 on here. 6 colors on here. We can put more color on it though. That'll be fun. We can draw a stick figure or something, right? The guys are the ones that don't have to fix hair. I know, right? Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, the guys can just get up and comb their hair and just go. Their life is so easy. I am going to go ahead and do the paint dots on here first. And I'm going to use my big dotting tool. And remember, we're just doing one of these right now. We'll do a Christmas one. So let's go ahead and fill this up with blue. There we go. You can get a perfect circle if you use your dotting tool, okay? Lois, what are you asking for? Oh, do you mean the link to it? It should be on that length. They will make great gifts for your adult grandkids. Yes, I love that idea. All right, let's do this tangerine color. Now let's do red. Why is my dog barking outside? The red is cute. Hold on, I don't know why my dog is barking. I'm really sorry, you guys. I know. Did James let you out? Well, you're fine. You're fine. Now you're going to hang out here with me. All right, let's go ahead and do a yellow. Let's go ahead and do a yellow. The one we hadn't opened yet. That's such a pretty yellow, you guys. This one's called Dandelion Petals. That is a pretty yellow. Dandelion Petals. So I ordered some extra colors, and I think I'm really loving them. All right, let's do yellow here. And then what other colors? We got 2 more spots. What other colors should we do? Oh, we have to do green. And what should the last color be? What do you think? Pink, purple, maybe purple? It is a bright yellow. Yes, look at that. It's going to be a lot of fun at Easter time. This one will be a good color probably to use at Easter time. Ooh, that's a great idea, Dixie. So Dixie said you could glue the colored rhinestones onto the palette there. That's a great idea because they do have rhinestones that are about this color. So you can get a green rhinestone, a yellow rhinestone, a red rhinestone. Okay, so Kim said purple. Debbie says purple. Maureen says teal. I would probably do teal, but I think it being next to the green, that would just not, I don't know. I don't know that I would like it. I would put it not next to a green. Actually, let's use this. It's kind of a purpley pink. So we'll use that one. It's light magenta. You doing okay?
Yeah. My first check today.
You what?
My first check from Alton.
Your first what?
Check from Alton.
Nice. Is that what you wanted?
Well, it's actually a little more.
Nice. See, there you go. That's cool.
After this, I said we'll talk after this about.
Okay. I want some help with landing pages. That's what I want. I have the content, and I just want your help creating the landing pages.
Okay, we need to talk about this high ticket thing after this too.
Okay.
So we'll just,
Okay.
how long until you're done?
I don't know, but I have to cut some more. I don't have anything tonight. After I pick Parker up at 6. Okay? Because I'm going to cut and ship more orders as soon as I'm done. There you go. Nope, it's James. Debbie said, hi, Parker. Yeah. Parker's at school.
Top rookie Bobby got his first check today, too.
The top rookie Bobby got his first check today?
Yeah.
Nice. Was it? Good for him. That's nice. Good for him.
He's almost 12 right?
That's awesome. Makes you want to get back out there and work, doesn't it?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do the little, what is it called? The paintbrush part, brown. She said she meant James. Sherry asked how Cancun was.
What's that?
Sherry asked how Cancun was.
I'm moving down there soon.
You're moving down there soon. Sherry's the one that commented on your status.
It was pretty fun. I liked it down there.
Yeah, he was only down there for like...
A couple days.
Yeah, like a day and a half, but...
Well, 2 days.
Yeah. It's been somewhere I haven't been, that's for sure.
I've been everywhere. There's been more places I haven't been than I have been.
I feel like that's...
Crazy.
Okay, so Debbie said, so I'm assuming no workshop Wednesday tomorrow. No, because Parker has a makeup baseball game. So our 10 a.m. is going to be our live here on the page. And then my hair is stuck in my glasses. And then our VIP group is going to be at 2. Okay, so 10 a.m. on the main page right here, we'll be doing some more ornament stuff. And then at 2 p.m. is going to be our VIP live, okay? It's gonna... So Desiree said you could use rhinestones as birthstones of kids and grandkids. That's a great idea. That's such a good idea. I love that. All right, so I don't need a really big paintbrush to do the ABCs. Let's just use a small one. And we're going to just do this very... Oh, I meant to get... This is his nose we got to paint. I'm just going to do this like a kid would do it, okay? That's just what we're going to do. So let's do red first. So we're going to do A. Whoops, A. It's going to be like a kid did it. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys, okay? If you want to use a paint pen for this, you could probably do that as well. That would be kind of fun. I am going to make these a little bit thicker, though. And we should probably draw a stick figure on here. How fun would that be? All right, so there's our A. Looks good to me. Get our red paint out of our brush. We're going to just use the same brush. Let's do blue. So we'll do B. And this way. Let's turn it and do it this way. There we go. Don't be afraid to move your paint around, like whatever you're painting on, whether it's a canvas or something, don't be afraid to move it around. I think so many people feel like, oh, I just have to keep it this way because that's which way the design is going. But if it feels better to move it around, move it around. Let's make this one a little bit thicker there. There we go. We got a big A and a big B. I don't know about that. We could make the A a little bit bigger too. I feel like it does need to be a little bit bigger. There we go. There. All right. Let's make our A a little bit bigger. Like Pictionary. Yeah, I think I am going to do a stick figure. That would be fun. I'll probably have to do it with a paint pen though. There we go. I just wanted to make the A a little bit thicker. Let's make this side a little bit thicker. Now the tricky part is to make the C match. There we go. Looky there. Yep, paint pen was what you were thinking. Paint pens to the rescue. Let's do this tangerine color. So let's see. I'm going to start here. So normally when I write my C, I would have started there and went around, but I wanted to start in the middle. So it does not show in the listing, when you go to purchase this ornament, it does not show in the listing this little piece right here, okay? Because that was just kind of an afterthought, but you will get it, okay? You will get this extra piece to paint. Oh, thank you, Benita. I mean, it definitely looks like a kid did it. All right, so let's do this. Let's draw some stick figures around it. There we go. We're just going to draw funky stick figures around it. And let's draw one here. They definitely look like a kid did them, but that's kind of what I'm going for. Let's draw a happy face. Let's draw a star. Let's draw a star here. Let's draw a heart. Why does it sound like someone's here? Hold on. Hey there.
What's going on?
I'm live. You're good?
Are you okay with the weekends?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. He got pushed back on a job, and I think he did tell me he leaves all next week.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I told Brian to be nice.
You're good. Whenever I get it.
Be a little aggressive.
Well, and it's funny because sometimes, my wife Hannah, I have her rewrite my text sometimes because I'm the same way. I'll like say straightforward, like this is what I want to say, and I'm like, okay, rewrite it.
Because I was fine with it, and he's like, well, I don't know. I'm like, then you text him back because I don't want to deal with it. I'm busy. You're in Texas now. No, that's totally fine. Just let me know when, because we will be running, like, we'll run to the grocery store at some point in time or whatever. But
he's pretty good about being right on time.
James will probably be here too.
Okay.
So
What on a weekend? What time do you want to start? in the morning? Would you rather be like 9 to 10 or like later in the day?
9.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Not
tell them
too much later in the day.
Yeah. But that way you can at least somewhat sleep in.
Well, we don't get to sleep in because Parker's in football, but he's got practice every Saturday morning at like 7.
Do you guys go to church on Sunday or anything?
No.
Okay,
Parker
so
will, but nope.
9 a.m.
Won't be
on
here.
Sunday too? Okay.
Yep.
I can't remember. I just talked to a customer and they said they wanted to pay online. Were you somebody that wanted to pay online or you want to pay with a check?
I was gonna get a check, but I'm gonna do it online right now.
Okay, then that's fine.
Yeah, because I was gonna. The Monday the bank was closed, and then I just honestly kept forgetting.
You're good.
Because I'm doing a million things.
No, it's fine.
I'll do it as soon as I get off the live.
But that's fine. So 9 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Do you mind if I go on there real quick?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, sorry. Oh, goodness. Welcome to my life. Ooh, a 1, 2, 3 would be good too. I don't know that you're going to be able to see. Are you going to be able to see? Well, these heads might be cut off. Let's look. Well, I don't want to do it yet because it's wet. We might have to redo those heads. Those are probably going to be cut off. I didn't even think about that. But that's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's do some dots around just to bring in some of these other colors that's on our paint palette here. There we go. A flower would have been good. What other colors do we have? We have yellow and purple. Let's do some yellow. And some purple. Now this is going to have to dry completely because these dots are going to, like, you're going to want to make sure they're definitely dry all the way before you go to slide this in. There we go. Looks like something a little kid would make, doesn't it? That's what we were going for. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. All right. Now what? We're not going to be able to slide that in, okay? Just remember, we're not going to be able to slide that in, but it does go in the opening to where you can just glue it in if you want to just not use this as a gift card holder. But, hey, Colin, will you text me and tell me to pay my invoice? And I'll see it as soon as I get off.
The tile inside real quick too.
Okay. So you can definitely use this as a gift card holder. That's what it's for. Okay. So you have one that says happy birthday, and then you have one that says Merry Christmas. So these would make such great gifts for, now this is going to slide in here and it's going to sit right there, just like that. Isn't that cute? Wouldn't that be a great gift? So just remember before you paint to make sure that, you know, my head's going to be covered up. So we may do something different with that, but you're probably not going to be able to tell. It's going to look fine. So this, we're just going to kind of glue right here, I think. Super cute. Let's finish this. Let's paint his nose orange, and then we'll put this together and I'll show you how, and I'll just show you how they all go together because they're super cute. And you guys can tell, I mean, we've been chatting, but these are super easy to put together. They go together really fast. This would probably be the only thing that would take any amount of time would be this. And so I just think that they're just adorable little ornaments. All right, here we go here. And let's put this little, oh, I like the red. I think the red was a good choice. Was that Desiree? Oops, my finger stuck to it. Is that what you said, Desiree? Now, if you have like, this is obviously too big, but, well, let's see. You could like put some of this in his hat if you wanted. This one isn't the right kind, but you get what I'm saying. I think you get what I'm saying. maybe not everybody can read my mind or the crazy words that I say sometimes. Oh my goodness, isn't he the cutest thing ever? Something just about that detailing around the edge with the stitching, that's just so cute to me. So cute to me. So remember, I'm not going to use the scarf, but there is a scarf here for you to paint and use if you want one. I just want to use this bow, this ribbon. And then I'm going to hang it by that ribbon as well. Well, let's go ahead and cut it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a bow or just like a knot, like a scarf.
Herringbone, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Isn't that what you did in the other one?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, is it going to look okay in the bathroom that size?
So what we'll do is we'll probably have two, since it's so small. We'll center up the two lines.
Okay.
So you have two sets of herringbone.
Okay.
Rather than like one and like.
Yeah. Okay. So okay.
So
That makes
probably
sense.
best. Everything else, they'll be here tomorrow. Told you time? Did that tell you?
No.
Did he tell you time?
Mm-mm. Oh, tomorrow. The same guy that came here today? Yeah, he said he'd be here around 9.
Okay, 9. Okay, so then he said if possible they can do the paint.
Okay.
Thursday morning since we push back tile.
Okay.
And then Saturday and Sunday.
The sink will be here. I think my mom's gonna pick it up Monday from Menards. Or I'm sorry, Sunday when they're in church. They're in church, so it'll be here.
Okay. All right.
The vanity.
Monday.
So the other thing, it's not gonna be an issue with the vanity that the bowl is offset to the left side a little bit. Is that gonna matter with the plumbing coming out?
No, as the only thing it might mess up is the light. Well, I guess the light that we bought.
So the light.
You know, I can't remember. I ordered the same one we got before.
So the light's still going to be center above the.
The whole vanity.
Yes.
But you're fine with it not being centered on the sink.
Yes. So I'll send you a pic.
Okay.
I think I sent. Maybe I did send you a picture.
You said the one that said, "Will this work?" Is that what?
It's just offset to the side, and there's more like table space on this side versus.
Okay, as long as you don't care, we'll center up the mirror and the light with the vanity, and then even if that sink, that bowl's offset, that's just a preference.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have drawers?
Yep.
It does have drawers on the right side.
Against the wall.
Okay. It should be fine. It's centered up, so typically those drawers are only like 12 inches wide anyways.
Okay.
And we're at 18 inches center, so it should be fine.
Okay.
So.
All right. Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And I'm going to be done here in less than 10 minutes, and I'll take care of that for you.
Thanks, you.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I think this is adorable. Sorry, guys. We have somebody. You could frame the blank for a line stop. Yeah, you could totally do that. That way you know not what to paint out of. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So, we're having our bathroom remodeled. So, he was here to check on all of that's been going on. Look how cute this is, you guys. Isn't he the cutest? It's kind of covering up his buttons. There we go. All right, there's that. Let's cut this one a little bit more. That's better. That's better. Okay, so for his little hat, let's do some. Oop, we need to prime this a little bit. All right, so let's do some white pen work detail right there, maybe all along the bottom here, and then let's just do like this. That's cute. That's so cute. Super, super cute. I love it. All right, so for the money, okay, this is the money that we're going to pretend this is money. All you're going to do is twist it around. I might have not cut this the right size. Twist it around your arm, okay? I'm going to twist around the arm. Wow, I twisted it way off. It is not on there straight at all. Okay, so you're going to have this twisted around, and then this fits right in there, and you can see the little money, okay? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? I'll take a picture of it with some cash in it. Obviously, you can see the money. I was going to make it stick up a little bit more, but they're the cutest things ever. But that's where it is. Your money is going to be wrapped around this, okay? Super, super, super cute. Super easy. And then if you don't want the money, if you just want to use this as an ornament, remember, only use one spacer, and then you can just glue this in, okay? So you don't have to do... Let's go ahead and put a string on here. And get them tied up so we can see what he looks like. So you could add some buttons or some wood beads to this if you wanted to. And I think we're just going to tie it in a knot, actually. There we go. I may burn the edges a little bit just to get them from fraying. So I would do that if you're making these. Just kind of burn the edges a little bit just to keep them from fraying. Isn't he cute? Obviously he doesn't have his arms, and you could even put it to where the bow is down at his hat, the hat area, if you wanted this to be a bow. So, but this is what it'll look like. There you go. So you have your little snowman. This is probably still not dry at all, but we're going to give somebody a Chipotle gift card. I'm going to give somebody a Chipotle gift card. Who wants a Chipotle gift card? Maybe we should just give a Chipotle gift card away right now. I mean, how fun would that be? How about, let's do this. Let's do this. I think it's $25. I'm gonna have to make sure. I think it's $25. We haven't used them. How about anybody that places an order for an easel today, an easel ornament, will get into a drawing for a Chipotle gift card. And I actually think I have 2. So if I have 2, we'll do 2. How about that? So there you go. Go grab your easel ornament, and you might get into the drawing. Well, you would get into the drawing for a Chipotle gift card. And if you're not or like say you don't drive, maybe don't want to drive that far or whatever, I mean, use Uber Eats or something and have them deliver it to you. Or you have a gift card that you can give somebody else for Christmas, right? So anybody, isn't it cute, Tanya? I think they're so cute. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. And there you go. So you have your Merry Christmas ornament. Easel ornament. And you can put this to where your bow is up above the Merry Christmas, or like this. So you have this one, and then you have a birthday one if you want a birthday one too. Isn't that cute? Super, super cute. So it does not come with both, okay? You pick whether you want the Merry Christmas or the birthday one, okay? Kim, we'll do a drawing at the end of the week. So whoever orders, how about that? Anybody who places an order this week and has one of these in your order by Friday, we'll say Friday, you'll get entered into a drawing for 2 gift cards, okay? I think this is dry, you guys. Ooh, nope, it's not. I just smeared that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Can't believe I just did that. Yes, I can actually, because that totally sounds like something I would do. That's okay. We'll touch up the red right here. There we go. So I will get some pictures with these taken in them, and you can see them. So anybody that places an order by Friday evening will get into the drawing for a Chipotle gift card. Okay? There you go. There you go. There you go. I think that is fair. Aren't they cute, Patty? I think they are. You shouldn't have Chipotle anyway. I mean, Chipotle is pretty delicious, and it's probably better than like McDonald's or some other places. I love Chipotle. It's delicious. So, all right. Make sure tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I will be right here live. When Thursday at 2 p.m. I'll be live. And then Friday morning at 10 a.m. I have an announcement, okay? Nativity or our Advent Narratives is releasing on Friday. And it's only going to be for sale for 2 weeks. Unless it sells out sooner, okay? Because I only have so many spots. I only have so much that I have kits cut. So be on the lookout for that. That is coming on Friday. Okay. So there you go. Thanks for hanging out with me and painting these little easels today. I think they're super fun, super adorable, and this little money holder. I need to go find some dollar bills now. I think Brian has the money that he went out of town. He grabbed the cash because I don't ever use it. So maybe James will have some cash and I can take some pictures of these. But thanks for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow's going to be another fun day, and I cannot wait to hang out with you guys at 10 a.m. So mark your calendars and join me right here. Set your alarms. How about that? Okay. That's why once in a while you let your husband get it. It's one of the better fast food places. I agree. And I haven't had it in forever. So, all right. I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.